Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Cole Carrick comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. On a line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 9 up and 9 down. And it remains a 2-run battle. Adley Rutschman, the first to hit this inning.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Sent foul. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd.
The batter, number 4.
Rocchio at the plate following the leadoff knock from Adley Rutschman. Flied out to left his first time up. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Out! And that wasn't close. Rocchio ready. Starts with a pair of sinkers. It's a strike, went with the cutter. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Yordan Alvarez steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Fastball connects. Montgomery running at top speed and makes the play, and that's out number 3. That was a quick frame, only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the top of the 4th. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Pedal to the metal. Late with the swing there. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Well, that's not ideal. Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The 2-2. Arenado moves under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to the plate, number 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
.102, and it's a foul ball. Wolves, 1 down, bases empty. Got him swinging at air. Out on the drop, 3rd strike. 2 away. Yordan Alvarez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Flied out to right field his first time. That's the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Don't go anywhere. Mike Trout leads off, leading by 2.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Stays with it, foul. No balls and 2 strikes. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Nick Kurtz, the next card off the deck. Flied out his first time up. Swing and a pop-up. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now.
Sacramento, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Out number 3.
Out.
The Wolves. Ozzie Albies gets us going in this frame. He steps off to reset. Albies at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the 0-2. Zips a fastball, but off target. Strike 3. Third time recording a strikeout with the fastball. So up next to the dish, Cedric Mullins. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Mullins retired.
Now batting for the Wolves, the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Kurtz in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Zip it up. Staying alive. Here comes a pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. More to come in the world of DD after this. Carlos Beltran at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. In the air to center. Crow Armstrong settling under it. Hauls it in. And 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 1.
Number 1 swings through it for strike 1. Just an exploratory mission. In the air, out to left center. Crow Armstrong with top end speed. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. Now a chance for Esmeralyn Valdez. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. Popped up to right. Albies right there for it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We've played 5. Braden Montgomery ready to start this inning. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Foul ball. Check swing, and he held up. Cruising in the slow lane. Fastball in the air. Trout drifting under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Willie Castro lining up with parallel 2-card status. Misses the zone with a changeup. Foul ball. The extra focus pays off for a strike. Throws one in the dirt. In the air to right center. Trout camps under it. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Cole Carey. That was saucy. Puts the slider in play. Racing hard to the gap. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The first 18 consecutive batters. Adley Rutschman leads us off. Not going for that. This one popped up. Castro glamping under it. Makes the catch. And now 1 away. Brian Rocchio strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. That's a foul ball. Needs a deep breath. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
The batter, number 44.
Yordan Alvarez in the box with a runner on first.
Alvarez.
Just looking for a strike. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Stay patient. They got to throw a strike eventually. Cedar Rafaela steps in the box, and away we go.
Number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
This one smashed down the right field line, and it's a foul ball. Verlander now. Did you pay extra for express shipping? And a strikeout starts us off. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Fly ball, right field. Beltran turns, moving left. Brings it in. Kyle Schwarber steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. I'll allow it. Fastball. Strike. Brian Rocchio ready to roll. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. This clip is a keeper for sure. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Rejected that offer. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Changeup catches the zone. Diaz. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Not going to do it. That makes it 2-1. Swung on, and Trout tattoos one. Going back. That one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay. Safe. He beat it.
Batting fourth.
In the box, Nick Kurtz. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. It's the fastball for a strike. The count is 0-2. Gets him swinging. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. In the air, out to center. Rafaela under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're... Count it. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. This has double written all over it. Around first, hustling for 2. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position.
That is fifth, the left fielder.
Juan Soto looking to get off to a good start in this one. Fouls off 101. Rhinos with a runner aboard. Goes foul. Rutschman makes the play. So up next to the dish, Chase Headley.
Number 7, Chase Headley.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Verlander turns and fires. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Lightning in a bottle. Smash down the left field line, but that's a foul ball. Extends the at-bat. Skips up some dust. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. They strand the runner at second, and the margin remains just one run. Carlos Beltran, the first to hit this inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos.
Not all pitches that wander are lost. The pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. Ripped on the ground to third. Sends it to first. And one away. Number one is the batter now.
Not shortstop, number 1.
Popped up to right. Rocchio under this one. Hauls it in. And 2 away.
Batting in, the left fielder, Esmeralda Valdez.
Valdez in the box now and takes strike 1. No question about this one. It's a red diamond homer. That's just a rare card doing rare card things. So now their lead is 2. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That one's on the house.
That's inside.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Allergic to the zone? Beautiful work. Saw that pitch and trusted your eyes.
Batter, number 4. Second baseman,
Brian Rocchio shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Absolutely punished the baseball last time up. Starts the at bat with a strike. It's a strike. Went with the cutter. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Kicks and delivers. Not done yet. Keeps it going. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Rutschman around third. He scored, and they lead by 3. That's how you fight with a 2-strike count. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate following the RBI double. Here comes a pitch. Thinking outside the box. 1-2 the count. There's the cutter. We've seen more often than not. Cutter in the air. Rafaela, legs churning. Brings it in for the 3rd out. That does it for the 2nd inning. Stick around. Back here in a 3-run game. Yandy Diaz ready to go. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Around first, digging for two. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Brian Rocchio comes to the plate as a parallel two-card. Gift wrap for Big Amish. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box with a runner at third. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. Went with the change, but misses. Not letting him blink. Fires another heater. Hit hard, and that gets through. In comes the runner from third. And now just a 2-run deficit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. next to hit after the RBI single. And he just beats the throw. Throws to first. And he's nailed trying to get back to the bag. Witt swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air, out to right. Beltran making his way towards it. Brings it in. That ends the frame. Mike Trout leads off, leading by 2. 1 for 1 so far today after that triple in his first AB. Catches the plate with a fastball. It's 0-2. Steps out of the box. Ball out of the zone. Survives. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Next to the plate here with the third, Nick Kurtz. And there goes Trout, trying to move him over here. Witt racing over to make the catch. And no chance getting back to second in time. It's a double play. Nolan Arenado at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. First pitch good for a strike. I didn't much like it either. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And we'll do it again. The wind to the pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a foul ball. 1-2, the pitch. Lifts the changeup. Breaking for the line. Makes the catch. That ends the inning. 3 up and 3 down. Kyle Schwarber leads off the inning. Bears down and gets a strike. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hits it hard to second. Throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff hitter. Now it's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. He doubled in his first at bat. Swung on and crushed. Running out of room. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. No chance to get him. He's there. Juan Soto comes to bat with a runner at third. Fouled away. That's a strike and really bore down to get it. Won't go away. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And Rutschman completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Chase Headley steps in, struck out on a changeup last time. Fast play, but a slow dance. Late with the swing there. Another trip to the gas station. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Runner on third with 2 away. Another look at the heater. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Strike 3, and that's... Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Michael Wacha returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Line to left. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 1 is next to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Makes it 2-2. Battles back. This is smacked left field line, but foul. Aces. 1 down, bases empty. This at bat has taken on a life of its own. No bite. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3.
For Sacramento, the left
Esmeralyn Valdez shuffles in. Box. Not touching the cookies, are we? Doesn't touch the cutter. Keeps battling. Below the knees. Lifted in the air to left. Soto, full throttle. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We've played. Pete Crow Armstrong hits leadoff this inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
Crow Armstrong.
Swing, and a ball popped up. No play, and that's an infield single. Diaz up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Goes to first. He's back. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. Round second on his way to third. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Brian Rokia at the dish with runners at the corners. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Gets Wood on it. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Rhinos with 2 runners on. Changeup misses the zone. I see, just playing with your food now. Fastball connects. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to hit. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Kurtz to first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Witt swings through it for strike 1. It's a double steal in a huge spot. And it's not close. He's a dead duck. The pitch. It's the fastball that misses. Ground ball to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Adley Rutschman leads things off, up by a run. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, look at that stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The batter, number 4.
Rokia at the plate following the leadoff knock from Adley Rutschman. 0-1 the count. Rokia needs a moment. Off the plate with the cutter. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. And now it's first and second to start the inning. Steps Jordan Alvarez. Swings and misses out in front. Not quite ready for a pitch. The pitch to Jordan. Goes back to the slider. Swing and a drive. On its way. And it is out of here. Air Jordan dunks it out of here. The big man, Alvarez, circling the bags. What a swing. What a card. Mike Trout up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Fouls it. Cutter catches the zone for a strike. Went with the slider but misses. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. You weren't going to be denied in that AB. Nick Kurtz at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the move. Out by a mile. Kurtz ready. Starts fastball, fastball. Make them come to you. Doesn't connect. He was late. Ball 4, and it's a walk by Dibble. Nolan Arenado in the box with a runner on first. Riley O'Brien now on the mound. Arenado at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. It's the sweeper that misses. Was that on purpose? Goes back to the sinker. Stays alive. Strike three. He whiffs the first batter he sees. Up now is Carlos Beltran. He had the chance to play in a pair of World Series during his career. He was a member of the Cardinals in 2013 and won a title with the Astros in 2017. Didn't even think about swinging. 2 balls and 1 strike. Fouls it off. Runs the count full. Misses inside. Ball 4.
Now batting.
Number 1 comes to the plate here in the 5th. Starts with the ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Runs the count to 1-2. Strike 3 swinging. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Justin Verlander back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Just swinging at the breeze. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Dylan Dingler steps up as a parallel 3 card. 100 on the gun and somehow fouls it off. The 0-1 now. Misses for a ball. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Juan Soto. Puts it on the ground to first, and foul ball. JV deals. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Swings. Wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The 1-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That's a strikeout in the inning. Esmeralyn Valdez leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Count is 0-1. And the pitch. Fastball almost got it. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. And they start the frame with the strikeout.
Now batting for the
Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish.
35, Adley Rutschman.
Fouls that off. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps it fair. He turns for second. And that's a two-base knock. Ryan Rocchio ready to swing it with a runner on second. Jojo Romero, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Rocchio in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Down. Nope. And that one is inside. Gets a piece of the sinker. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. An opportunity to bring Adley home. Misses the plate with pitch number one. That's off. The count is 2-1. Late with the swing there. In the air, out to left. Soto parked under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Chase Head. Steps to the box to start the seventh. The Aces dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Mason Miller. Chase Headley in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Someone get him a compass. Swings and lifts one to right center. Beltran on his way over. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1-0 the count. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. Pickoff attempt. He gets back in. Fastball in the air. Brings it in. 2 away. Ryan Rocchio up next to the dish.
Second baseman, Ryan Rocchio.
The kick of the pitch. Runner goes. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Runs it back with the heater. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Crow Armstrong touches the plate. It's 6-3. Rutschman sets underneath it. Hauls it in. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. They score a run in the frame, but they're still playing from behind. Mike Trout leads off, up by 3. Ground ball and foul. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Kurtz comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Doesn't connect. He was late. Trout takes off for second. Throw, and they got him. So much for that stolen base. The pitch to Kurtz. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. Well struck to second. Slings it to first. Third out, and the inning is over. So we head to the... Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the top of the eighth. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Schwarber. Will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. And he steals without a throw. Rhinos have a runner in scoring position. Count runs to 1-1. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. This one's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. 2-2. Here comes. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Gets the strikeout. Still some work to do to get through this frame. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. This one popped up right side. Brings it in. 2 gone. Juan Soto at the dish. Rips it to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. The Aces produce a nice... Carlos Beltran leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Fights it off. On the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. I love red diamonds. Now the shortstop, number 1. In the air, headed to center. Rafaela glamping under it. It's giving effortless. To second. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 8 innings. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. You lead it by 3. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Headley at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 3 strike. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Pete Crow Armstrong struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. It looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Up next for San Francisco, the first baseman.
Yandy Diaz in the box with a runner at third. This car, Nick Kurtz, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. There's a line drive to left field. That's got extra bases written all over it. In to score is the runner from third. And it's 6-4. And into second with a 1-out double. Rhinos, 1 out, 1 on. Throws one in the dirt. The 0-2. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Still breathing. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down to the final out here at Ford Field. Puts the slider in play. And that does it. They pick up the ranked season win, and now they can exhale a bit. Hey there, nice to have you along. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. It's New York City taking on Sacramento. Let's see how these teams stack up online. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Ellie De La Cruz, poised and ready, and we're set for launch.
Number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. De La Cruz catches a piece. Goes back to the four-seamer. And the first out of the game is a strikeout. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Now there's a bullet down the line. But that's a foul ball. Willing, and able. Swings and lifts one to left. Valdez on the move. Squeezes it, and there's two down. Yordan Alvarez ready to test his timing for the first time today.
Alvarez.
Big dog. Oh, 2 is the count. The heater misses for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Hangs in there. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Jacob Mizorowski starting this ranked season matchup. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Brian Rocchio in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Number 4, Brian Rocchio.
Groundskeeper not going to love that. 2-0 the count now. That can't be fun to catch. Lifted in the air to left. Makes the catch. And one gone. Yordan Alvarez steps in. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Alvarez needs a moment. Starts with consecutive cutters. Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. Alvarez waits. Gets a piece of 101. 2-2. Here comes. Keeps battling. Not done yet. Goes with the fastball, but misses. In the air, headed to right. Montgomery trying to get to it. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Mike Trout. Trash pitch. Swung on and lifted to left center. Hauls it in. That's the third out. Andrew Jones leads off the top of the second.
The center fielder, Andrew Jones.
And that goes foul. That was nasty. Connects and hammers one to left. Valdez moves under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Stepping in, number 18. Fights it foul. Sale misses the zone for a ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Sean Figgins shuffles to the plate. And that one's foul. Oh, look at that stop. The feed for one. On to first.
No, he's
safe. So they get one. But a really nice try there.
The right fielder,
Braden Montgomery digs in.
Montgomery.
Icebreaker is a strike. And good day to you, sir. That's down, a base hit. Lead runner around second. Safe.
No, he's safe.
Slides in just ahead of the tag.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. Sale gets the swinging strike. Ground ball to second. Rocchio. Top half of the second is complete. Nick Kurtz leads off the inning. Misses the zone with a slider. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fouls it off. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Kurtz, not quite ready for a pitch. Strike three. Villain won that scene, but movie isn't over. Nolan Arenado ready to hit. Swings and lifts one to right. Montgomery waiting on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And two away. Carlos Beltran up now. If you're looking for power and speed, this is your guy. He's the first switch hitter in Major League history to reach 300 home runs and 300 stolen bases in his career. The 0-1 now. Gets a piece of 100. The 0-2 now. That's low. Keeps the lights on. Didn't even flinch. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. 6 up and 6 down. Adley Rutschman is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Puts the heater in play. Beltran right there for it. And out number one on the grab. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. He struck out swinging first time up. Hit on the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Changeup misses for a ball. Goes back to the changeup. Slider misses the zone. Fouled away. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Willie Castro ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Goes with the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Got him in a blender. One, two, the count. Not sneaking the heater by Willie Castro as he comes through with the single, and they have a runner aboard. Yordan Alvarez at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And it finds its way through for a hit. That's the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Number 1, ready to roll. That pitch, woof. Tries to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right. Montgomery at full tilt. Brings it in. Now 1 away. Esmeralyn Valdez comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Doesn't connect. He was late. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Needs some time. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. 2 gone here. One of the best catchers in baseball, and he can hit from both sides. It's Adley Rutschman. This is down. That's the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. No. Here comes a pitch. Adley Rutschman takes ball 4 and heads to first with a walk. Brian Rocchio comes to the plate here in the third. One at bat so far, he flew out. That's foul. It's 0-2. Don't worry about that. You're still the hero of this story. Mizorowski enjoys a clean. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Andrew Jones gets us going in this frame.
Andrew Jones.
Got him swinging a ghost. Misses the plate for a ball. One, two, the pitch. That's a little bit low. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. And that one is in there for a called third strike. And now, number 18. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That'll play. That's a foul ball. Grab some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. The batter now, Sean Figgins. Swing and a ground ball to first. The underhand flip. They get the out, and that does it for the frame. The Aces produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Yordan Alvarez hits leadoff this frame. 0 for 1 on the day. Curveball finds the zone. Goes back to the curve. Swing and a drive. Sends this one to deep right. No chance, it stays in the yard. Watch it fly out of here. It's gone for a home run. And they take the lead. That last play wasn't luck. You've got skills, kid. Mike Trout at the plate now, and that's strike one. Slider misses for a ball. Hit hard, up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. Nicely done for the out. Now a chance for Nick Kurtz. Struck out against a changeup in his previous at-bat. And it's in, base hit. Red diamonds are a ball player's best friend. Nolan Arenado in the box with a runner on first. Early bird special. Runner at first with one gone. We'll do it again. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Strike three. Sent back to the dugout thanks to the outlier. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Opens with a strike. Swings and misses out in front. And we'll do it again. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. We head to the fifth. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Back here in a one-run game, Braden Montgomery bats first this inning. Swung on and hammered. To the warning track. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Cody Bellinger up now. Grounded out his first time up. Hoping to do a little more damage this time around. 0-1 to start. Rutschman gets there. He's under. Snags it for the second out. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. He was late. Misses the plate with the fastball. Foul ball. Hanging tough. Skips up some dust. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strike. Number 1 leads things off up by a run. Flight out to right field his first time. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Esmeralyn Valdez. Late with the swing there. Here comes a pitch. Triple digits, and it's hit hard. Jones turning on the Jets. Hauls it in for the out. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate here in the 5th. He reached on a walk his first time. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Rutschman steps out to reset. That makes it 2-0. Catches the zone with a curveball. The pitch. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We've played 5, and it's still a 1-run game. Ellie De La Cruz gets us going this inning. That's a hit. And the tying run is on base. Castro comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. He has singled and he is flied out to left. Throws one in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the Sale fastball. Throws to first. Too slow. Neener. Look out, runner on the move. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The Aces lead by a run. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. Strike 3. Hard work pays off, and there's an example of it. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Yordan Alvarez. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Lefty kicks and delivers. That's a hot potato. Buying one more pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Andrew Jones steps up as a parallel 2 card. Struck out on a fastball last time. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Delivers a strike with a little extra effort. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Stick around. Brian Rocchio bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth.
Brian Rocchio.
Count is 0-1. Needs a breather. Hit on the screws, but the glove wins. What a snag. We see the big lefty at the plate now. It's Yordan Alvarez. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Out of the zone. Another look at the four-seamer. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. This is an easy one for Willie. Alvarez grounds out. Mike Trout at the dish.
Now batting for the aces, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Never a doubt. That's in the dirt. Hard ground ball to short. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. Mizorowski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. And it remains a one-run battle. Number 18 gets the inning going with his team down a run. 0-1 the count. Bears down for a strike. Off the plate. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Now the third baseman, Sean Figgins. Skips up some dust. One the count. And gets wood to it, but foul. Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Braden Montgomery. Boundaries, please. Hits it hard to second. That ends the frame. That does it for the top half of the 7th. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Nick Kurtz, ready to start this inning.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Wise choice. Needs a deep breath. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. Here's the 1-1. A bit early. Not going quietly. No, thank you.
That fits it out.
Tough one. Shake it off. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. Check swing. No appeal. Lifted in the air to center. Jones camps under it. Squeezes it. Now 2 away.
Now batting for the aces, the right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Beltran in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Fastball in the air. De La Cruz drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 7 innings complete. Don't go anywhere. Cody Bellinger leads off the top of the 8th. 0-1 to start. The one, the kick, the pitch. Strikeout total is up to 12. Next up here in the 8th inning, Adley Rutschman. Late swing, foul ball. That's ripped to right, down the line. Beltran with no quit, and it's foul. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Ellie De La Cruz is the batter now.
De La Cruz.
Swung on, and De La Cruz crushes one. Still up there. Wall ball. He's charging towards second. That's just Ellie being a playmaker. No big deal. Willie Castro ready to go with the tying run at second. The 0-2. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Tried to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Stays alive. Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number 14. We'll be right back. Number 1, ready to go. Yeah. And the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right center. Montgomery going all out. Puts it away for the out. In the box, Esmeralyn Valdez.
The left fielder, Esmeralyn Valdez.
Found the target to start the AB. Spoils it. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So they get a runner on, and here comes Adley Rutschman to the dish with an opportunity to do some real damage.
Now batting for the 8th inning. Number 35.
So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Riley O'Brien. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We've played 8. Yordan Alvarez prepares to swing as a parallel 5. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Mason Miller takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Alvarez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one smashed down the right field line. Beltran towards foul ground. Makes the catch. 1 down. A member of the Hall of Fame series is up now. Andrew Jones, 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. That puts the tying run on base.
Now batting for New York City.
Next to the plate here in the ninth, number 18. Throws one in the dirt. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Maybe next time. Runs the count to 1-2. Misses the zone with a changeup. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down to the final out here at Forbes Field. Sean Figgins fouls away the first offering. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for New
Braden
York
Montgomery. Ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. The tip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Trevor Hoffman. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Montgomery, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just early. Now in a 2-strike hole. One pitch away from a ranked season win. Rutschman can't handle it. And the runners stay put. Two on the way. Rolls one over. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there today. Carlos Beltran leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. Sale starts with a fastball, and it finds the zone for a strike. We're officially underway. Different zip code. Hammers one deep. Headed back. Bounces off the wall. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Number one digs in. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. Crosses the zone for a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Tried to check, but went around. Strike 3.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Brian Rokia comes up for his first AB of the game. That's down. Check swing, no appeal. Fly ball, right center field. Trout at full tilt. Hauls it in, and 2 away. The batter now,
Batting
Mike
fourth,
Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Beltran around third. He scores, and they have the lead. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Gets a strike with the slider. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Slider. Strike 3. Byron Buxton leads off the bottom of the first. Buckets. Here comes a pitch. Firing up the blowtorch once again. That's a K, and a well-earned strikeout for you. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. He steps off. Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Skeens misses. The 1-2. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Not what you wanted. On the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. In the air, out to left center. Valdez under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Skeens. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Yordan Alvarez gets us going this inning. Starting on the front foot. 0-2 is the count. Keeps battling. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. Arenado gets into one. Hard towards the line. It hooks just foul. The power was there. The pitch. Strike 2. That's the changeup. which could also be a good strikeout pitch. No thanks.
That's out.
Swung on and lifted to left center. Buxton bolting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Esmeralyn Valdez digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Swing and a miss. He was late. Tried to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. The 1-1. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Rolls it over. Marte over to pick it up. That's the 3rd out. Top half of the back here in a 1-run game. Mike Trout leads off with his team playing from behind.
Wow.
Ripped on a line. Misplays it. Around first, hustling for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Kyle Schwarber steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Misses the pitch from Skeens. Out of the zone.
Ball 1.
Ripped on the ground to short. Hicks it out of the dirt for the out. Ketel Marte bats here in the second. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. Spoils it. Absolutely hammered. There's no doubt about this one as it sails over. It's gone. Long gone. Now that's some power. Chipper Jones digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That's a foul ball. The Zephyrs have plated 3 so far this inning. Went with the change, but misses. Battles back. Now a rip into left center. This has double written all over it. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Number 32 now at the plate. An opportunity to bring Adley home. Misses the zone. Fire. That's a ball. Fouls it off. Just destroys this pitch. A no-doubter off the bat, and it sounded like it. The only place for that ball to go was over the wall. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Byron Buxton in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Buxton belts one deep. Where will this one come down? Forget about it. The buck truck. Byron Buxton blasts one out for a home run. Harper steps to the plate after Byron Buxton delivered a home run. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Harper grounds out. Now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
That's foul. Not so fast, my friend. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Adley Rutschman steps in against Chris Sale. Stay patient. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. It's 2-1.
Outside.
That's a foul ball. Puts the changeup in play. Rutschman flies out. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate here in ranked season. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Hit on the ground to second. Albies gets it to first. 2 gone. Number 1 swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air, out to center. Buxton right there for it. Brings it in. That ends the frame. Mike Trout leads off, playing from ahead.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. And that's sent foul. Rolls it over, should be easy. That's out number 1. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Grounded out to short his first time up.
Schwarber.
Dinetto. This is smacked left field line, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Low and slow after bringing the high heat. Opposite of the reverse sear method. Would that make me a better cook? The former national champion records the strikeout. Here's Marte. He can play just about anywhere in the field and hit everywhere in the order. Changeup misses the zone. All day. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Fantastic work there by Marte.
Up next for the Zephyr,
Chipper Jones shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. First pitch misses for a ball. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And that's a foul ball. In the air to left. Valdez calling for it. Squeezes it. Third out, and that ends the frame. They strand a runner and score. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Chris Sale returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Puts the heater in play. Buxton coming in on it. And it's caught for the out. Mike Trout at the dish. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Swung on, hit hard to left. All day long, he bitty bombs. Nick Kurtz comes to bat here in the 4th. Goes with the slider, relying on that pitch more than any other. Slider misses for a ball. Hits a slow roller to second. Albies handles, inning over. The Zephyrs. Adley Rutschman gets us going in this frame. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hits it foul. Misses with the slider. Spoils it. Puts the slider in play. Trout drifts under it. Aces in the hole. Now a chance for number 32.
Number 32.
Goes with the sweeper. Not a pitch he's relied on much today. Now a screamer into the outfield. Plenty of room for extra bases. He turns for second. And that turns the lineup over. Byron Buxton ready to swing it with a runner on second. Not how you drew it up. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fly ball left center. Trout settles under it. And no one can run it down. The throw to third from the outfield. And it's not in time. Here's Bryce Harper. Skeens pours one in the zone. That pitch is obliterated. Watch it leave the yard. It's long gone. When you connect like that, it is a beautiful thing. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup. Albies gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper and catches a piece. Liner is caught. What a play that was. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Swings, ground ball up the middle. That's the third out, inning over. We've played 4 full innings. Back in a flat. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Yordan Alvarez ready to start this inning. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Here comes the 1-0. Sale gets the swinging strike. Now he breaks his back. Chipper fires to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next to the dish, Nolan Arenado. 0-1 the count. Survives. Not finished yet. Hard hit to right center. It's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Buxton throws it back in, but he's in there easily.
Now batting for the Aces, the left fielder,
Esmeralyn Valdez comes to the plate here in the 5th. First pitch of the ball. Fouled away. Not it.
That's outside.
Went with the slider for a strike. Keeps the lights on. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. Arenado rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they get one back. Adley Rutschman next to hit after the RBI single. Late with the swing there. Sale pours one in the zone for a strike. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses. 1-1 now. Beltran fights it off. This one smashed down the right field line. Trout not holding back, and that drops foul. Valdez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Changeup. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Kyle Schwarber hits leadoff this frame.
Now pitching, Grant.
Money. It's 0-2. Misses the zone with a slider. Curveball off the plate. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Ketel Marte is now at the plate.
Marte.
Ripped on the ground to third. Marte retired at first.
Up next for San Francisco, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Third out, and the inning is over. So we head to the 6th. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Chris Sale back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Hauls it in for the out. Brian Rocchio at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. In the air to left center. Buxton waiting for it. Slay King. Mike Trout peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss. He was late. On the ground up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. Well, that's even better than a loud foul, isn't it? Well done.
For the Aces, the first baseman,
Nick Kurtz at the dish with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. 1-1 the count. Doesn't connect. He was late. Smash down the left field line, but that's a foul ball. Runner at first with 2 gone. Changeup in the air. Makes the catch. That ends the inning. Adley Rutschman bats first this inning. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. That's in the dirt. 2-0 is the count. Fouls away the fastball. It's the curveball that misses. Pitch misses, and that's a walk. Byron Buxton up now with 2 runners on base. Splash. Puts it away for the out. Arenado to first. Here's Bryce Harper. He's not just a hitter. This dude is an event. Silky. Blasted, and that's going to do it, folks. You know what? I'm calling it early. You're too good to be treated like this. We're going home. Corey Seager ready at the plate, and away we go.
Shortstop, number 5, Corey Seager.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Energy drink stuff. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. This isn't just any card up next. It's a red diamond. Look at it. See how pretty it is? Here's the pitch. Went with the change, but misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. The count is 2-2. Clubs one deep. Still up there. The catch is made as it stays in the park. Jorge Posada with his first trip to the plate today. Pure electricity. In the air to center. Valdez right there for it. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top of the first. The Aces gearing up for their opening at bats coming up. Justin Verlander on the mound for the visitors. An outlier primary pitch? That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velocity. The Heat. Carlos Beltran leads us off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Electric pitch. Battles back. We'll do it again. And they start the frame with the strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 1.
Now a chance for number 1. Steps out to reset. Number 1 in the box, lays off for ball 1. It's the fastball that misses. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Brian Rocchio freshly dealt to the plate. Icebreaker is a strike. On the ground of Vladdy Jr. And it goes just foul. Rocchio ready. Still alive at the plate. Makes the catch. That's the inning. Verlander doesn't. Yordan Alvarez, his leadoff this inning.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Pure. Misses the zone for a ball. The count is 2-1. Goes back to the sinker. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. 2 cards from the Milestone Series squaring off. And fouls that off. Chopped back to the mound. 2 gone now. Pete Crow Armstrong facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Late with the swing there. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Rolls it over, should be easy. On to first, third out, and that ends the frame. 6 up. Mike Trout gets us going this inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch misses. The count is 2-0. Verlander now. In the air, out to right. Trout drifting under it. Brings it in. That's out number 1. And now it's Nick Kurtz. That's in the dirt. Swung on and lifted to right center. Jones at full tilt. Squeezes it, 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes. Two-strike foul. Fastball. Strike three. Ozzie Albies steps in the box to start the third. Misses the zone with a changeup. Lifts the cutter. Valdez making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps in. Like father, like son, he's a ball player. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Popped up right field. Beltran on the run to his left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Mike Trout approaches the box as a parallel two card. Doesn't connect. He was late. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they collect their first hit here in the third. Corey Seager walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Delivers a sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. There goes the runner.
Ball one.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Drillers. Runner at second. 2 down. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Out! And that's an abrupt way to end this inning. Don't go anywhere. Nolan Arenado bats first this inning.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. That one finds its way through. You're definitely the right person for this call. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Esmeralyn Valdez. Popped up to left. Seager settling under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Adley Rutschman gets his first at bat here in the third.
Adley. Rutschman.
Starts with a strike. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Stays alive. Throws one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. Carlos Beltran steps in. A little out front. He swings through it. Miss.
Ball one.
That's a ball.
That's out.
Now that's unfair. Hangs in there. Fights off the 2 strikes line. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Gathers and throws to first. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Sandy Alcantara sees the lineup turnover here. No runs allowed so far. Seager swings through it for strike 1. Put that one in the toaster. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Andrew Jones ready to go. Made his major league debut with the Braves when he was just 19 years old. Fouled away. Express shipping. No signature required. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Goes with the sinker. Been his most popular pitch today. Coming in hot. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Fly ball, right field. Beltran calling for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Justin Verlander takes the mound here in the fourth. Number 1 at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Catches the zone with the slider. Survives. Goes with the curveball. That pitch hasn't shown up often today. Needs some time. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Rocchio. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Scared of you. Brian waits. Another offering of the fastball. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Swing and a miss at a hundo. Struck him out. Now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Count is 0-1.